Hello! Hello! Hey guys, welcome in. Welcome in to a little Cully's Corner action. I feel I should have like a smoking jacket and a little seat in the corner, just like puffing on a pipe. You know, just chilling. How are we? G'day, mate. Hey, Cameron, how are we? Pokey Sam, hello. Articuno, John, welcome in, guys. Welcome in. So, episode 2 of Cully's Corner. So we tried this out. I've got a blister from where I went to the driving range the other day. Yeah, welcome. We are gonna talk all things Pokemon today. Funny enough. I really want to work on having a guest for the next one. Actually, I'm gonna see if I can get someone on to do one of these again later. I kind of want to do like, I think to start it'd be like 1 a month, maybe 2 a month for these, but I do need to get some guests on. I think it'd be nice to bounce some ideas. 20k subs this stream. Oh, that would be awesome. That would be awesome. But we haven't got many people here. We've got 16 people. So thank you very much for everyone tuning in to listen to me talk shit. So, oh, come on. Let's go. Yeah, I need to work on it. I need to work on getting some people on. But I want to talk about Pokemon in 2024 today. I also want to have a look at a few cards as well on TCG Player to see what it looked like, what last year looked like Pokemon-wise. And then, yeah, answer any questions that you guys have. Mod Takeover, that's it. That's it, Emma. How are you, Emma? Welcome in. Welcome. How are we? So yeah, if you have just joined, guys, do hit that like button. Let's see if we can get to 50. I know we're not really opening much this evening or doing anything like that. However, tomorrow I'm going to be live over on Whatnot tomorrow, doing Shiny Treasure at 11 o'clock. We'll be doing 2 booster boxes as a break, and then we are going to do a free booster box as well. So this box will give away for free tomorrow. Yeah, I'm doing all right. Booked an Airbnb. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Well done, Emma. Smashed it. Yeah, I'm doing all right. I've been like doing a lot of contemplating and stuff. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I've got a bit of self-doubt at the moment when it comes to my channel. It's weird. You have these moments. Sorry, this wasn't really. Move your mouse off the taskbar. Oh, sorry. Is it triggering you? Yeah, I've got, it's been a bit weird actually. I won't lie to you. Yeah, I've got a bit of self-doubt. Yeah, I don't know, it's strange. It's strange really, because I don't know. I feel like I really just need to get going. I'm kind of like flip-flopping about what I really want to do with the channel this year and what's going to focus. Because obviously this is my livelihood, right? Doing the channel, and it's like a bit of a, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's natural to have those moments, but just keep smashing it out. Ah, thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, I think I'm going to do a lot more talking head pieces this year. And I think I want to do more show stuff and more interaction stuff with people in the community. You know, going to shows and doing like Q&As with people in games and sort of like shit like that. Because I think, personally, I don't think I can just do opening videos anymore on the channel. They just don't work, right? I think I'll do like release day openings and stuff, but more often than not, I think I'm just going to do talking head stuff, really. And we're here to slap you when you're being silly too. Ha! Yeah, Collect Clash is definitely taking up some mental capabilities and stuff like that. January's a tough month. January's a weird month, isn't it? Because you're kind of on a downer for Christmas and stuff like that. But I don't know. I'm going to work hard. Your top 5 for Pokemon was really good. Oh, you deleted it. I think openings have been done to death generally across all. Yeah. See, I like doing my shorts though. Do you know what? I love making short form content. And weirdly, I feel like in short form content, I can get my sense of humour across better. You know, like I can take the piss a bit. You know, I can do my fart noises, do my jokes and memes. I don't feel like I can do that as much in long form stuff because it takes longer to edit. Whereas I love just doing like a pack opening, just like rinsing myself and that. Some people take it very seriously if they're like, oh, profit Pokemon. The shorts are great, and maybe bring back the show blog. Yep, yeah, definitely show stuff back this year. Yep, I definitely am going to. So we got Collect Clash, then I'm at London Card Show all weekend, the weekend after. And I think I'll try and get away to like a show maybe once a month or something, because there's enough now, isn't it? Dotty Pick a Pack series. That's a good shout. That's a good shout. Oh dear God. Yeah. So yeah, before we get into talking about Pokemon, we're just going to talk about me for a bit, you know, just self-absorbed. Shorts are definitely good for Packer. Yeah. And I have more fun with them. And I'm liking doing the more sort of advice pieces. I really like doing advice stuff. Set reviews, what's coming up. I think I'm just going to really focus on that sort of stuff now moving forwards. So I've got a video coming tomorrow talking about Paldean Fates again. And basically showing you which products are the best ones to buy. I've also managed to find some deals, which I share with you in that video as well. Some places to buy it for cheaper. So we've got that video coming tomorrow. I like doing the purchasing collection videos as well. Sorry, typo. Your top 5 don'ts for Pokemon investing was really good. You teased a part 2, which I'm looking forward to. You clearly know your stuff, and I found them. Oh, thanks, Sam. That's very nice of you. 2 packs, dotty picks, then on your iPhone. Yeah. Maybe do some vlogs on when you... Yeah, but that's it. I think that's what I just want to do more. I think I need to get out of the house more as well. I think even if I'm just like, screw it, I'm going to go into Brighton and go to Game or whatever and buy some products. And just go and buy a few products and rip them open and stuff like that. Yeah, the purchase collection videos are very good, yeah. I will be doing more of them. I will definitely be doing collection videos. I just think I'm going to do away with just like ripping product on the channel so much now. I'm probably only going to open product live 1 time a month on the channel, and that's to give stuff to you guys. So yeah, we will be doing this month's giveaway. It's going to be, what is the date? Let's have a look at the calendar, guys, and see when we're thinking of so where are we? So we'll probably do a Wednesday night, the 31st of January. I will probably do a little giveaway for you guys then. So we'll give some product away, that sort of thing. Yeah, 31st of January, that'll be the stream. Matt, maybe a community sealed investment portfolio. Also, 9 times out of 10 opening products is a loss, yeah. Go to Abbey now and yeah, that's true. Yeah, I really like doing my advice pieces. I'll probably do a video as well after Collect Clash to let you know how it went. You know, like what was it like starting your own card show? I think that'd be quite a cool video to do for you guys. And like I'm loving all these ideas, by the way. Thank you so much. I appreciate the support here. Found your channel today as a new collector. The information that you provided is priceless. Oh mate, no worries. Yeah, I'm really going to work on that. I think you got. Thank you. I really appreciate this. It makes me believe I'm going down the right route. You know, even with my little short ones. You know, I'm just like, don't do this, don't do that, do this, do that. It triggers a few people. I said triggles. What's triggles? If you were to get triggered, what would that do? So yeah, no, thank you guys. Thank you very much. So anyway, that's just giving you an idea. Just to let you know, you're going to see less openings here on the channel. You know, I unfortunately can't go to your show this time. Moving jobs in the first week. Oh, amazing. Yep. Maybe even have 1 day per month you could do mystery box opening. Yeah, it's weird. I used to do a lot of mystery box stuff. Maybe I'll try and get some more mystery boxes again. To be fair, there's so much stuff out there now, so it's weird. You kind of like follow fads, don't you? And then they get like sort of over swamped and stuff like that. It's weird. But yeah, no, thank you. I appreciate the ideas, guys. I definitely want to do more vlogs and more talking head advice pieces, things to avoid, things to look out for, pitfalls, and stuff like that. More grading returns, because I just love grading my cards, so I'll be doing more of that, and more collection videos. I think that sounds like a good way to go down. So, yeah, cool. Right, anyway, guys, Pokemon in 2024, is it going to flop? In a sense, no. Pokemon's not going to ever disappear. Even at the lowest of lows, it never went away. Do you know what I mean? And we are in a high. It just feels like it feels low right now. Do you know what I mean? Like the hype isn't there what it was, but it's more than it was pre-COVID. This is the thing. Card values are still higher than they were pre-pandemic and stuff like that. No, exactly. Pokemon. Will I flop? I can. Will I flopping? No, I don't think it's too strong to ever go down like that and stuff. But what I do think is what is kind of flopping is modern cards, like the new era. I just really don't think Scarlet and Violet is doing very well. Yeah, 30th anniversary, yeah. Is Matash here? Hello, Matash. The sets are poop. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the new era. By the way, if you've just joined, hit that like button, guys. Yeah, I think it's weird. Paldean Fates will be fun, but I don't know. I was thinking about the hype thing. One point not many are talking about is all the expensive chase and Sun Shield. Yeah, I mean, it is. The modern Pokemon don't have the same allure to people. Like, the way to kind of look at Pokemon is people with money in the hobby tend to be older, right? As a rule of thumb. And the people that are older obviously have an affiliation and a nostalgia factor to wanting the stuff they grew up watching. So, realistically, the more expensive cards are going to be the ones that people with money like. Does that make sense? Whereas Scarlet and Violet era is the new era that new people to the hobby probably like a lot, because it's kind of their first, this is what's being thrown in their face sort of thing. But they don't necessarily, I'm not saying that, I'm just doing like a rough average here, right? I think that could have something to do with it. I don't know what you guys think to that point. What have we got here? Articuno. Whereas Scarlet and Violet is focusing on the new Pokemon at the moment, as the big chase is in the set. Yeah. You like the old OG Yellow Borders, new stuff has put me off. Wow. Do you think Scarlet and Violet is tanking because TCG standard, or because the generation in general isn't well liked? I would go with the latter, Richard. I would honestly go with the latter. Are you saying you're old? I am. I'm 34. I'm 30. Shit, am I 35 this year? Yeah, I'm 35 this year. Holy shit! That sounds fair, to be honest. I'm also liking... Yeah, it's good that it's cheap. Like, definitely, it's easier for people getting into the hobby now. If you want to get into the hobby now, it's cheap to do so. During the pandemic, it was very expensive for people to get into the hobby. Articuno, people love Sword and Shield, but not for the Gen 8 Pokemon. I do think as a whole, Gen 9 are better than Gen 8, but sets only focus on Gen 9, apart from 151 are struggling. Yeah. 37, John, you old bastard, you. You're 31 tomorrow, Trainer Grizzly. Happy birthday! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, buddy. I'm not collecting for value. No, do you know what? Like, hate me or whatever for it. But like, for me, Pokemon cards having value is a big thing that I like about the hobby. I won't lie. It's a nice thing to do, to know that you can open something or do something that you enjoy anyway, and then potentially sell it to buy a car or to pay a mortgage on a house, like a deposit on a house or something. I like that factor. I like knowing that when you're buying Pokemon, you're not necessarily wasting your money. Does that make sense? having said that, early are much better. Yeah, there's a lot more going on in sets now compared to Sword and Shield. Pokemon have gone hard on design, card designs, that's for sure. You reckon rainbow cards? Yeah. Holy crap, I must be the oldest bastard out. I'm 43. Ah, Cameron, you old bastard. Rainbow cards will become highly coveted in the future. Scarlet and Violet era ones just won't. They just won't. And not Scarlet and Violet, sorry, Sword and Shield era. They weren't very good. Sun and Moon era rainbow cards were nice though. They were nice. The value that, yeah. Everyone likes that about hobby, and people say they don't care aren't being honest. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I do really think like 2024 is going to be. I think we'll see a lot of people leave the hobby this year. That's what I think. I think there'll be people that leave, people that are burnt out from it, people that are maybe bored from it now. Finances are tough, like for everyone. You know, with the interest rates and all that sort of shit. Like, they just are, right? And I personally think in 2024 we will see less people in the hobby. I'm also noticing, and this is the first time as well. You know, all these different events and stuff that have popped up for card-related stuff. They're struggling now to sell tickets as much as they were. Like, I know that Collector Clash, it's been a slower uptake on tickets. Like, you know, I think we've got probably about 200 people there going so far, but, you know, we got up to 500 to be able to go there. It's a bit slow. London Card Show are even promoting more and more. They're even promoting vendor tables still. That show, normally they're sold out in half an hour. You know, they're still promoting. There's so many events though. Yes. Praise that. That rainbow Chunky Chew is a sick card, by the way. That's a really cool card. Yeah, mixing your high. Yeah, I think hybriding, because I see. It's interesting. I feel that Pokemon always needs to be dropping early gen Pokemon as sets every year to keep people's interest. Or people who are long-term collectors in the hobby, they want to see those Gen 1s, Gen 2s, Gen 3s, stuff like that. And they need to keep that going. Now, do I think we'll see something this year? I have a feeling that we will see a Gen 2 set released this year. You know, like with Lugia and Ho-Oh and Feraligatr and stuff. I think we're going to see something around Gen 2. Well, that's what I hope, anyway. That's what I hope. You left the hobby after Team Rocket Returns. Damn. Yeah, I'm very burnt out. Rarely buy Pokemon. I attend pre-release for the funsies, but that's it. Give me Lorcana. Yeah, Lorcana has taken a lot of interest. Do you know what is always good? Those Topps products, sports stuff like that. That's always, to be honest, exciting. And it's had value for such a long time, sports cards. It's just hard to get hold of sports stuff, isn't it, nowadays? It's not as easy to go and buy a Topps Chrome set as it is, because you have to buy it direct. And if you don't get it direct, you play double markup. A 151 for Gen 2. Yeah, that'd be nice. I just think it's going to be an interesting one. I think if you're someone that loves collecting, this year is going to be very, very good for buying cards. I think values are going to stay relatively low all year. And I think we will definitely have opportunities to pick up cards in your collection that maybe last year were £100, that this year will be 50 quid and stuff like that. I definitely think it's going to be a very good year for people wanting to buy. If they do Legends Celebi or Legends Kyurem game. Astral Radiance had a focus around Gen 4 as Legends Arceus was mostly Gen 4. True, yeah. That's true. I think I had some stuff in my Discord as well. A couple of questions people wrote in here. Let's have a look. Where did I write it? Okay, here we go. What's your thoughts on the new Paldean Fates set being so big? So, a question on Paldean Fates. What are my thoughts? I don't like big sets, personally. However, there's something to be said about a set being large. I would say smaller sets, people get bored quicker. That's a bit of an issue. But if they're too big, people get a bit annoyed of opening the product because it's harder to get the pulls. It's a real balance, isn't it? Let's go, Jota. Yeah, that'd be cool. I don't know if you know what I mean. Like yeah, it's difficult because I do feel like, what's an ideal set size for you guys? I'll throw it out to you. Larger set, yeah. Hey, cheers, how you doing, buddy? Hee hee. Celebrations and MC and Faves got boring quickly. Yes. $300 all in. See, the only thing I would say to you guys, if pull rates are harder, though, it adds value to cards. If it's harder to get cards, it makes them more valuable. If it's easy to pull them, it makes them less valuable. So it's always like a toss-up. So like, what do you want? I guess it will depend. What, like you say, not everyone can be happy. If you're someone that likes the money aspect of cards, you want harder pull rates to add value. If you have zero interest and purely just want all the cards for yourself, then you want easy pulls, right? So Obsidian Flames was a great set for pull rates. The amount of gold Charizards that I saw was absolutely insane. So what do we... Hey, Lanky, how you doing? 230, 250, not including reverse. Yeah. 300 all in would be reverses as well, so like a 150 card set. I think for me 200's a nice number with secret rares and then reverse are on top of that. Hey, Mr. P, how you doing, buddy? Oh shit, something's going in my... for investing harder pull rates every time for set completion easy. Yeah. Yep. Oh, no. Yeah, I think 300's too many for me then as a main set. To be fair though, like the thing is for me is that I pretty much only want Charizards with most sets, right? And that's pretty much what I've narrowed my collection down to. And I'll do a video actually soon of my Charizard collection, so you guys can have a look at some of the cards I've got. But I personally believe that I don't know, it's weird. I probably don't care so much now because I only really want the higher value cards because I don't collect any of the other ones. I purely collect Charizard, so it's difficult. Hey, Brianing, how you doing, buddy? If you're just joining, guys, hit that like button. We're going to be live till... We probably won't be live much longer, to be fair. I just want to like shoot the shit with you guys for a little bit, really. Throw my question. Let's go, Lanky. So anyway, what are your thoughts on Paldean Fates was the question. So my thoughts are that it will be a good holiday set, actually. I think I would say this is a better holiday set than Shining Fates. I rate this above Shining Fates. It's not Hidden Fates, let's put it that way. But I would rate it above Shining Fates in regards to popularity for me. I'm looking forward to the Charizard, the Mew's sick. The Mew's really cool. I really do like the Mew. But yeah, I'd put this up at above Shining Fates, but not quite Hidden Fates. Then you got people again. What do you think Pokemon have to do to boost interest in Scarlet and Violet era? Whoa. Okay, so I'll tell you what, before I answer, you guys let me know, what do Pokemon need to do closer to Shining Fates and Hidden Fates on this? Oh yeah, definitely. What do you guys think Pokemon need to do to rekindle some like interest in Pokemon in 2024? Let's see what you guys got to say. By the way, I think I can gift memberships now, by the way. I swear you can gift memberships. I bought the Japanese Gardevoir, not bad price. 50 quid that's gone down to. That was expensive. Wow, it's dropped in price. Yeah, so my question to get have pulls like Crown Zenith. Okay. Pull rates like Crown Zenith. What do Pokemon need to do to boost interest in Scarlet and Violet era? Mate, do you know what it is? I don't think you can have love for Scarlet and Violet era unless you play the game. I don't think you can fall for a Pokemon just by looking at the picture. Does that make sense? I feel like you need to play as the Pokemon in the game. You need to have it as your companions and stuff like that. Less future Pokemon, more nostalgia. Like that is the simple answer. The simple answer is if they did like 2 nostalgia sets every year, that would be a lot more. That would add popularity. I think that's the simple thing. They need to get more people playing the game. I personally never played Scarlet and Violet. Do you know what? I don't really like the whole open world Pokemon thing. I actually much prefer like Let's Go Pikachu. You know, it's probably a really low thing. If you play that, sounds good, yeah. Do you know the exact amount of cards in Paldean Fates, Matt? Oh no, it's not. No, Cameron, it's 270 odd cards or something like that. If they did nostalgia 2 a year, that would be... No, because they just redo it, different artworks. They would just keep redoing it. Hey chat, Cookie Cut, how you doing, buddy? How are we? Less nostalgia because if not, it will go downhill. Oh man, it's difficult, isn't it? Getting that balance of what you think that would help. But like, I think January. I always think though, after Christmas and everything, January's a bleak month, and things can always seem worse before they get better and stuff. And I actually feel that we will potentially have a lot more. Oh, sorry. I think that we will be. I think we're in a good place. I think we'll be similar to last year, but down a little bit. Yeah. But man, it's really hard to say like what would boost it. Like you say, it's that balance, isn't it? I think nostalgia's great and doing like 151 and holiday sets and stuff. I think something that helps as well is movies. So if we get Detective Pikachu 2, that would help bring a bit of hype back. I personally don't think Pokemon Worlds in Hawaii is going to do much for the popularity of Pokemon. I actually do think that, well, look, in America, it's not such a big issue. Like, getting a flight to Hawaii in America, it's not such a big problem. Anywhere else in the world, it's a double flight, isn't it? Did you pre-order the new ep3? No. Nowadays, you don't really need to pre-order. When it comes to Pokemon, there's always loads of stock. You don't necessarily need to, and often actually people drop it cheaper. That's a very good point, yeah. So Articuno mentions that Scarlet and Violet games are some of the highest selling ever. Nostalgia for many will come in the future for Gen 9. This is true. Oh, the Pokemon Center one. No, I haven't pre-ordered the new one yet. I've got Paldean Fates on order. I think I got 4 of them. That is very true, and people. Let me write. I just kind of want to keep. Do you know? I jump around so much. To be fair, I'm feeling a bit funny tonight anyway, and my brain is struggling to focus here at the moment. I'm trying to get my head around because I really want to look at some card prices at the moment. Just pick out some cards. So. Oh god. Sorry, excuse me. So let me just clarify. Lanky's question is the final thing here to answer here. What do you think Pokemon have to do to boost interest? So I think, as you said, interest is still really high. It just doesn't feel as high compared to previous years. Whereas if you look at interest in it, like let's take 2019, people in the hobby now compared to 2019 is massive. Pokemon is huge. It was massive anyway, right? What's the biggest franchise in the world, isn't it, Pokemon? But now it's even bigger, right? I don't feel that... The main thing for me that I think would boost some interest is a movie. I think a movie would increase some popularity. I also think that them redoing an original game would help a lot as well. That would bring a few people back. You know, if they decided to do a Let's Go Johto, someone mentioned earlier, or like Legends Ho-Oh or Legends Lugia or whatever you want to call it as well, if they do something like that, I think that would help bring a little bit of interest as well. Yeah, so that's really where the interest comes. I don't really think that just throwing sets out there is necessarily going to do much. Like, they did 151, right? And... Sorry, excuse me, my tea's coming back up. Like cup of tea, that is. I think that 151 was quite good, but also to the same extent, I don't feel like I saw a ton of like, people get more excited for the idea of something, and then when it comes, they get over it really quickly. There doesn't seem... Hype for sets doesn't stay around for longer than a day, what it feels like nowadays. And I don't know if that's because Pokemon is more accessible now. I think maybe when was it harder to get hold of during COVID, I think a lot of people were like hyped for something, kept going for a long time. Yeah, I don't think just throwing sets in. Like I say, I think the main thing that would boost any sort of interest would be a movie and an older game coming out. I think that would be quite an exciting thing for 2024. So yeah, to answer your question, Lanky, there you go. That's what I think. So, let me just read some of the comments, guys, if you've got anything you want to say. And then after that, we might jump in. Yeah, true. There are, Pokemon is very in your face now with the amount of streamers and like, you know, the launch of whatnot and stuff like that. Like, say, it's everywhere now. Yes. A new movie would be class, yeah. I would really like them to do a live... I tell you what, if they launched a live action series rather than movie, man, that would get some popularity, wouldn't it? Bearing in mind they've managed to do One Piece, I'm sure they could do something. You know, that One Piece has paved the way for more live action anime series, I'd say. Pokemon is definitely in a down period. Hey Draco, by the way, buddy. How are you? It would be hard to do live action as it's not real. Oh, we go. So, wait. I'm confused here. Because live action is the term of like when you take an animated show and you make it with real people and stuff. Or like CGI, rather. Or are you just taking a mic? I'm confused. I'm confused, John. So yeah. Anyway, I tell you what though. Let's mix it up a bit now, guys. Let's have a little look into some a little bit about last year. I know, rubbish joke. I'll say. All right. A little bit. Right. Let's have a little looky at some cards, shall we? Now, just for reference, TCG Player is actually a really good place to go on to if you just want to look at some price movement. Maybe not the exact price. I'd still go for eBay for exact prices. But yeah, I'm very interested. Let's have a look at stuff like 151 here. Okay. Ooh. Have you watched the mini Psyduck series? No, I haven't. No. Yeah, but a fan of One Piece. Yeah, true. Okay, guys. So, if we're just looking at a few cards going on, I think there's some interesting stuff going on because let's have a look at how much some cards have moved in price over the last few months. Let's see, go 6 months, yeah? Okay, that's quite interesting actually. The Charizard, if anything, if you take out these 2 peaks, that's a slow up curve in value, isn't it? I would say that's actually kind of slightly gone up in value, which is strange. When it comes to it, we'll see about 118, 70. It's not much, don't get me wrong, like of an up curve, but that's actually slightly gone up. 85 quid you got the mover on. Pokemon Concierge it's called. Oh, nice. So that's kind of interesting. Let's have a look as well. What else we got? Let's see what's going on with. That looks like it's climbed up. The full art Charizard. That's gone up in value. Wow. Okay. Interesting. A 151. I sent 2 Zards to PSA. Like nice. No, I haven't seen Pokemon Concierge. Yeah, 151 seems to be trending up. You are right. This is interesting. Okay. Wow. Let's have a look at a couple of other cards in it. It's the Charizard. Interesting. Maybe, do you reckon... Okay. I wonder whether 151 is trending up slightly because people have gone, oh, we'll go for Paradox and all this, and they've gone, actually, I don't really like that. So they're back buying 151 because it's the most exciting modern set at the moment. So look at the Alakazam. No. Alakazam's actually trending down. Tapu Koko EXSR is creeping up. Oh, really? $151 was pretty brutal, yeah. This is what I pulled in my first ETB. It's a really nice looking card, the Alakazam. We have to say the artworks in this era of Pokemon, though, the art is amazing. It's the best artwork I think there's ever been in Pokemon. Would you not agree? I think the creativity... Oh, the Alakazam is so sick, isn't it? So that's interesting. Okay, so we've got that one. This Zapdos. Let's have a look at this. Ooh. That's staying quite flat. Wow! Maybe just a slight uptick in value. Leveled out a little bit, like a couple of dollars up and stuff. So that's pretty cool. Look at these prices people pay on launch day. Like, come on. Why buy something on launch? Look how quickly it goes. Oh, that is a very sick card though, the Zapdos CX. But that's got a slight, I'd say, bottoming out is flattened. It's flattened, maybe on the chance of going up. So, wait, we've got some questions here. Booster bundles were really scarce, so the singles jumping up there. There was enough supply for the cheaper products per pack. The pull rates are harder than... Oh, yeah, the pull rates are brutal, yeah. I'm going to take a look at that Tapu Koko in a bit, actually. We'll have a look at Paradox in a moment and see what's going on. Was £20 2.5 weeks ago, buying now £30 now. Oh, blimey. Okay, yeah, we'll have a look at that. That's the Tapu Koko, yeah? Sam Price says, Matt, g'day from down under. Hey, buddy. 151 stock's pretty low here. So, always notice the singles doing well. Selling within hours. Probably an extra 10. Yeah, Pokemon prices in Australia are crazy expensive. Personally, I love Penny from Scarlet and Violet and Grusha. Yeah, nice. Sam Aspheric and love that it's cheap. Yes, they are cheap. They are indeed. So 151 has definitely got some cards doing something. So 2 Charizard. The Blaster, I think this has gone up. I actually think the Blaster's... Or maybe not. Interesting. That blast twist did a lot of things. Okay, it looks like it's probably settled out, but damn, that dropped a lot. I would say... I would say most seems to be leveling, with a few exceptions going up in value from 151. I would say 151 will make its way up this year. Other than maybe some of these cards, I don't think that these are going to go up. Personally, not to where they were at. Like, they just don't have the same excitement, do they? I meant alt arts, yeah. Sam, g'day mate. I stopped buying singles for 151 for the reason prices were way too high here. Only way I can get cheap ones is from mates selling their duplicates. Yep. Or buy them in the UK and then just get them shipped over. Buy them in the UK and get them shipped. So, I don't... Actually, I want to put this out to you guys. Waifu cards, yeah? In Japan, very exciting. And we know why that is. The Chinese market love it, and so do the Japanese market. They like their waifus. They like driving price. And to teach something else in Japan, they love the money aspect of Pokemon. It's a big thing. They really, you know, all the shops selling singles and stuff. Making money on Pokemon is very popular in Japan as well. So they kind of drive the hype on all these cards. Whereas in the Western world, I think a lot of us find it weird calling a young child a waifu and all that sort of stuff. So hey, Mr. Zard, how you doing? And the scarcity or the hardness to pull it isn't there. Yeah, I'm going to be just careful what I say. Chinese Disney 100. Wow, such a nice set. Yeah, do you know what's weird? A lot of the Topps Chrome went to China. Breaking products is massive in China. Doing breaks and that. They have their own versions of whatnot in China. And that's probably because it's playability, yeah. No Erica or Alakazam, damn. 2 Zards though, rub it in, my Danny. So, let me know your thoughts now. I want to hear from you guys about this. Why do you think cards like this, the waifu card, in an English variation is not as popular and not as valuable as the Japanese one? Why do you think that is? Very Erica was, damn. Yeah, Australia's so sad. I think we're going to see something crazy happen if OP Nami gets a manga rare in an upcoming set. Oh, any Nami with... You know, it's weird as well. It's like, obviously, in the One Piece show, she didn't have massive lady lumps, did she? But in the anime, in the series and everything, she got massive biddies. Right. Because we ain't freaky. Yeah. Cultural thing in Japan. Yeah. Different cultures and that only have the potential one per box. Yeah. I think a big factor. Something you said, other than culture-wise, though, Articuno's raised a good point that one secret rare per booster box makes it a lot harder to chase down these cards. The Erica card, our age is unknown, by the way. Just looked. Yeah, I think. Do you know what's weird as well? That I heard, like with anime characters, they actually design them to look more like cats. Aren't they? They're based on kind of cats. We ain't into hentai, anime, and cartoon women. It's well known Asian men are extremely... Oh my god. Is that actually true? That in Japan, most men don't lose their virginity until the age of 30 to 40? Is that real? K-pop, J-pop, yep. I'm not sure about that. I don't think it is. Google it! Someone's got to Google it. If it is, Jack, you made up a great... What the... Good on them, I guess. Yeah. We'll probably find some answers in the same realm. Like Blackpink. Okay. So, yeah, it was you know, it's interesting. So I've now been to Japan, and it very much is that the young girl voice that, what I, you know, like, I don't want to, again, I don't know how to do it, like, I don't want to do it because I don't want to sound like a dick, like, yeah, basically, everything has a woman's voice and a young woman's voice. You get on the train, you do your rice cooker, you sit on the toilet, it's all young women. That is what, and everything has cutesy anime girls on it, like so much everywhere. Like it very much is the culture. Back to Pokemon, yeah. A government survey in 2016 found 42% of Japanese men between 18 and 34. Wow. Kawi culture is the term. Okay. The more you know. Of course, Jack would know. But yeah, how do you, so actually I'm really curious to know, because I know that, for example, I've been to Australia, I've been to Japan, and you get, when I was in Japan, there's a fair few Australian people there and vice versa. Do you find any of the Japanese culture coming over to Japan at all? Do you see any of that? A brief salute to my search history being tainted. Yeah, do you get, what'd you get? Kawaii is the culture of cuteness in Japan. It can refer to items, humans, non-humans that are charming, vulnerable, shy, childlike. Yeah, because it's all like that, oh, you know, like the little like cute. That's exactly it. That is the culture. Yeah, Sam. No, okay, yeah, that's spot on then. That is spot on. Okay, interesting. I like this though. Asking us a survey based on how many people though. 5. So anyway, yeah, so you guys are all pretty much in that. The culture is different in the Western world, so we don't go for that kawaii style stuff. And also the rarity is not there in the cards compared. It's easier to pull these types of cards in the UK. And I don't think we're really ever going to see these cards here. There was a period where people transferred the value of the Japanese to the English, and we had a period where some English cards like Skylers and stuff went whoop. Yeah, you're all right, Jack. So yeah, but I don't feel that we will see a huge spike in these waifu cards. I'm basically, like, if you like these cards, you need them for your collection, buy them now. Like, the prices are really low, but I wouldn't buy them and expect them to be 500 quid. In, you know, will they go up in value? Look, more than likely, these cards will climb a little bit towards the end of next year when you can't rip product as much anymore. You know, when there's less product around, cards tend to go up in value because it's, you know, like, that's it now. Sell, buy, sell, whatever. The Nana Soul Galeo tag team is expensive. Yes. That is expensive, yes. Cynthia's like a woman though. Right. So let's have a look at, so we kind of looked at Scarlet and Violet era. And our takeaway is the prices are flattened with a few cards on the rise. That will probably look to rise more into 2024 as cards become harder to get. Misty's Favour, Determination will probably hold their own in English market. Nice, Jay. I tell you what, doing set completion, that's a tough gig. That is a tough gig, completing sets. A woman! Love the way you said that. So let's have another look at another set. Let's look at Paradox. Should we go a little bit older actually? Should we do first Scarlet and Violet set? Actually, Crown Zenith. That's had a whole year. So it'll be interesting to plot the prices on Crown Zenith now, won't it? So, here we go. Top cards in the set. Giratina, Articuno, Mewtwo. It's all the gold plus the Mewtwo. Leafeon. Okay. Yep. They're not a lot though. Look at these prices. Look at these prices. The Iridia. Seshwani. I like this card. The Luminian's a very pretty card. Right, let's have a look at what's been going on with these prices then, shall we? I'm gassy. I called it, reckon I'm 300 to 400 away based on current market value. Little goals of mine to finish. Wow, okay. Did you know that some Sword and Shield set boosters are as cheap as Scarlet and Violet sets right now? What, booster boxes? Yeah, they will. Do you want to know something crazy though? Rebel Clash, terrible set. The ETBs are worth like 130 quid. Yep, crazy money. You people that compete says massive respect. Yeah, mad respect. So let's have a look at the last year. That graph is a perfect depiction of Pokemon last year. Would you agree? That is the perfect depiction of last year. Popularity in January, and then it just kind of went down all year long, and it picked up. It's actually on the uptick slightly towards the end of the year. Now Christmas will do that for you as well, Christmas sales and stuff like that, people buying more, and yeah, I think we're going to end up at where do you think that line's going to go, guys? Is that line going to flatten? Is it going to slowly rise? Is it going to go down again? Where do you think that line's going to end up? What the hell? $25 for the ET. Damn! Yeah. It will go up, Matt. You guys reckon it'll go up? Why do you say that then? You see them trading up. What makes you feel that card prices are going to trade up again? What's your reasons? What I would say is that I feel like we've got some stability in the market again when it comes to cards. When you say, like, I feel like we're not going to have such extremes. If you bear in mind, that card was nearly $180 a year ago today, and now it's down to its half price. We are in the... I don't know if we're in it. Realistically, it depends how small you... Like, if you zoom right in... Then there was a dip and we're on the way up. But if you take a step back and go down, up. So if because I'm wondering about making a video about this with some graphs like this, because I think that's a great graph to represent what we're talking about. But why? Why do you think that the prices started to go up? Do you think that's people having a little bit more money after Christmas? Do you think with the holidays out of the way that things will start to go up a bit? Do you think people should be making hay while the sun shines, essentially? Do you feel that by the end of this month, car prices might start to go up again? That January is a really good time to be buying cars? Yeah. Yeah, I think it's interesting. Let's have a look at another one. You reckon? Let's just check out like the Arceus, what that looks like. Is that starting to tick up? Yeah. Down, down, down. It's flat. I would say it's flattened in the last few months. Yeah, bottom. Is that like the bottom of the curve, do you think, down here, really? Okay, interesting. Okay. Oh, excuse me, guys. That's definitely flat. That's flat all along there, isn't it? So what we got? So I think the best measure of a strong set takes into account more than the strongest hit. Looking at the drop-off in high-end hits usually paints a picture like Vivid Voltage. Yeah. That card is playable in TCG. Could be people adding bling to the. That's true. Very true. Yes, the Giratina is very playable. I've been seeing that a lot online actually. The Giratina V-Star, the Gardevoir. Man, I've been playing people online lately, and they've been absolutely rinsing to their deck and having one card left and beating me on that last card with one card left in it. And I'm like, man, if they just had to do one more turn, I would have won. What is Van Gogh going for now? Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, it's an artist. Van Gogh's an artist. January seems a traditional low, yeah. No, I think any pre-SCV1 card, barring any that have playability by them, are probably going to level off. You reckon? Okay. I'm playing the Lost Box with that card at Liverpool this month. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I reckon that we are seeing some bottom. I think we're in the lowest of the low. I think that the way that some of these, like, yeah, it's making me feel like we're right down there now. Yeah. Okay. Let's have a look. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. Let's have a look at that Magic Carp, shall we? From Paldean Evolved. Excuse me. Right. Yeah, see, this is interesting. It's number 2 in the set now. Right. Ionu's pretty. Oh, I don't know. I'd actually say the Ionu's still slightly going down. See, if we do the last month, pretty slight up. That's down. Don't know. I think it had a real a lower point there, didn't it? Interesting. Okay. To be honest, I actually do think the artwork on this card is cool though. I like the concept of like all the different like Pokemon, like cookie cafe stuff. It is a pretty cool card actually. And what about this Magikarp? Okay, right. Oh my god, look at that. That is completely different. That card is just going up in value. Well, shit. Look at that. Take a look at the top two in Paldean Evolved and Paradox. They're both trending up. Van Gogh Pikachu, I mean. Yeah, I know, yeah. So, I'll have a look for you. You can't look at it on here, but I'll do it another way. Do you stream TCG online? No, I don't know. Yeah, it's definitely a bias. I still have no clue as to why. No, I'm not really sure either. It's got to be the art. It's got to be the artwork. Yep. It's actually a hard card to pull. It's not that easy to get to pull, actually. There's a large amount of illustration rares in the set, which makes the individual ones more scarce. Yep, very true. Very true. Old Kuno's on it tonight. Got all the answers. Even the full art. Look at the difference in price. And then you were like, let's have a look at Paradox, say, quick, shall we? Now, do you think this is playability? That you get stuff from... So, Roaring Moon is playable. I see this a lot. These two together. Let's have a look. Roaring Moon. What's that been doing over the last 6? Zoom out a bit more. It's hard to tell with that card, isn't it? Because like I feel like they were just a bit out of the blue. It's cool artwork as well, that one. And I'm Valiant. It's hard to tell with these cards, and we're getting the Tyranitar, aren't we? In the next set. The Groudon is sick, yeah. The Groudon. I like the Roaring Moon card art. I also the Iron Hand cards are really cool as well. Magic, I love that. The Magic card's sick. I have a PSA 10 at Evolving Skies Sylveon worth 200. I reckon any Evolving Skies Evolution cards, you are actually probably worthwhile. It's probably worthwhile holding them, I would say, over the coming. Yeah, I wouldn't rush to sell them. I wouldn't rush to sell them myself. I don't think they'll lose value. Nah, Magikarp's wicked. Wish for Tyranitar and all that. Yeah. It's a promo for the next set. Oh, what the Tyranitar is, yeah. Best free art res of the era. Well, I actually think a really sick artwork is the I really like the Mew. I think the Mew is cool. The Mew EX from Paldean Fates is very cool. The baby blue with the other little. I love that. The old cartoony style like that. Like, I like that one. Hiding amongst the Wingull. I got it for 125, which is the best part. Yeah, man, hold it. No rush to sell then on that card. Okay. Let's conclude today, guys. I'm going to call it a night for tonight on that. We will come back. I like doing this card analysis thing. So, we'll do it where we just have like talking points and stuff, and then we'll just do a bit of card review at the end. Wonder the UK pound. I reckon you'll be able to get it for £45 about a week after launch. That's my guess. The Japanese version's not worth much. Yeah. So I'd say about 45. What do you guys reckon? The Mew from Paldean Fates. Appreciate the content as always. Top poke to you. Oh, thank you, Jack. Appreciate it. So let's conclude and let's do a little roundup. So I think Paldean Fates is too big as a set. I think that Pokemon prices are a great time to buy right now, but I think prices will gradually rise over the course of 2024, but I don't think we're going to see a spike. I don't think we're going to see huge spikes in prices unless we get a new movie drop, like a Detective Pikachu 2 or a live action series or something like that. I don't know when. Oh, they normally charge like a few days before. Oh, Jack, 100% pre-order the Pokemon Center ETBs. They're really good value for money. They're only 49 quid. And the standard ETB is 49 quid. It's a no-brainer. Yeah, pre-order it. Pre-order it. And yeah, always, it's Pokemon Center ETBs are always a really good product to buy and have sealed, because you can only get them in one place. They are a limited print run compared to standard ETBs. So Pokemon Center ETBs are always a good investment. So, but they're also good for ripping out. I've got 4 boxes coming, and I will be ripping some. Ripping! I won't keep any sealed, to be fair. I'll probably just rip them all. Like I said, I just want to focus on my Charizards. So I'll use some for like pack rips because the prices aren't too bad. I will do all 4 now then. That's it, Jack. Do it. I've got 4. So yeah, Pokemon prices will gradually rise over the next year unless we get a couple of key events, movies, new series, or a new game launching next year. That could see a slight rise in prices. Playability in the build up to Pokemon Worlds could change some of the card prices. So if you're I don't know the gameplay massively well, so I don't know how they're going to move it around. If you're good and know the games and you know what cards are going to come like meta in the build up, they're good cards. If you think that they're going to be playable, buy a few of them, stick them on eBay. You'll do well selling those sort of things. People did really well out of the oh, not the Inteleon, the Drizzle. No, was it No, it wasn't Drizzle. It was Sobble. The Sobble card. That was a common card, and it was like £5 to £10. Insomnia 7. I don't know what Insomnia 72 is. Insomnia 72. What is that? I've never been. I don't tend to do gaming stuff. It's a gaming convention, yeah? Okay. Does it really? Oh shit. Look at the creators, you might see me, lol. Oh, do you play, do you? don't watch streamers that game. We're looking for you, are we? Behaving Beardly. I like the name. Behaving Beardly. Well, he looks a nice fella. Matrix. Wait, is it Big O? Big O D Game? No, is that Matrix? Where's the name? Yeah, it is. Yeah. Where are you? Are you on there? Did I scroll past you? Were you there? Right. Wait, what? Left side. Oh, there you are. Oh, shit. So it's all your Pokemon stuff. Oh, they did the thing 7 months ago. Grizzy, coming to our card show, by the way. Are you coming to Collect Clash? Oh no, I'm shy now. There you go, this is Grizzly. Trainer Grizzly. Smash me with the subscriber count. February 4th, Sunday, 4th of Feb, yep. Cookie Cutter designed our lanyard for the event. Tickets go up. Tickets are available now, but if you're up for coming, buddy, message me on Instagram and I can I'll give you a free pass or whatever. Yeah. Brighton. Do you know Brighton? South Coast? At the Amex. Yeah, let me know. Drop me a message on Instagram or something if you want, buddy. Yeah, sweet, man. Yeah, Oxford's not too bad. I think that's like an hour and 40-minute drive or something for you to get down. There's parking, or there's a train station right outside. Right. Anyway, I'm gonna round up. Oh, by the way, Cookie Gut is awesome. His advice is wicked. He's really, really helpful with the channel as well. So mad love to you there, Cookie Cutter buddy. So anyway, guys, yeah. So to round up, 2024, it will be a slow year, but I think it'll be one of slight gains across the course of the year. I think last year was probably the most dramatic year we've had for Pokemon. The prices just went woof from January, just like a massive decline in value. Whereas this year, I don't think we're having any highs, so the prices won't tank. They'll be slowly rise to being flat. So that's my talk on 2024. They need another Van Gogh collab, yeah. So, all right, sweet. Well, thank you very much, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I will be live again here on YouTube on the 31st, and I'll be live giving away product. And then I will look to try and do a couple of these. Thank you, Grizzly. I will look to do a couple of these streams a month, but we'll look to get guests on moving forwards. And I'll tell you what, we could have Trainer Grizzly, could be a guest. Cookie Cutter, you could be a guest over. We could do it on StreamYard. And and we'll do more talking. I think it'd be nice to have guests on with me to bounce stuff off of, yeah? No worries, Jack. Much love to you guys. Thank you, Articuno. Some amazing comments as well, buddy. Thank you so much. Hey, you'll have to be a guest, Articuno, right? You'll have to come and jump on. So we'll look to build it out. I want to work on this. I enjoy talking with you guys and bouncing my ideas off you guys and stuff. So, yeah. Next month, once the card show's out of the way, we'll look to do a couple of these a month. Maybe slight headline topic with just kind of general chat and talking back and forth with you guys. So, Matt x Matt collab. That's it. I mean, feel free to showcase my complete pre-release set once I get the Evolution Zard. Ooh. Yeah, oh yeah, that's another thing as well. On these streams moving forward, I'm going to do a show off my collection thing as well in these, where we take a moment to look on my Discord. I will put it in, I've got to remake it, but I'll add a section here called Collection Show Off. And the idea will be is we'll look in that section of the Discord during those live streams and basically, yeah, rate your collections. And it'll be good fun. Oh, and Lanky asked me what my collection goes for 2024. Shining Charizard from Neo. Ideally the first edition and a non-first edition version. That's what I'd like this year. There you go. Right, other than that, guys, I'm gonna head off. So thank you so much for the incredible support as always here on the channel, guys. And yeah, I'll catch you later. Mine will get a 10. Ha! That's it, Cam. Nah, it's all celebes. Right. See you later, guys. Have a good one. Peace. Bye.